Greetings and salutations, turd blossoms. Galactic Criminal here with another reaction video. So now it's actually been a few days since I heard that this thing came out. Moronic, a new song by NOFX from their upcoming album. What's it called? It's called First Ditch Effort. Very clever, guys. Anyway, been a fan of NOFX for a long time. Yeah, I fucking know. It's popular for punk fans to say I'm a fan of NOFX. They're definitely a band that I was introduced to first and foremost when I started getting into like the punk scene and stuff like that. And I said before in another video, it was really just downloading random punk and metal at the time and putting it on CDs and not really knowing who I was listening to until much later. But NOFX was definitely one of my favorites. Now I'm going to be completely honest in my taste in music anyway. That NOFX for me personally, their last few albums have had, you know, hits and misses on them. I haven't really seen an album from them in a good handful of them anyway that I enjoyed the whole thing all the way through. There were songs that I just wasn't a big fan of, I guess, and yeah, you know that fucking happens. Music is subjective. You know, some people like things for certain reasons and whatnot, and blah blah blah. You know, for me personally, I just can't wait to hear this fucking song. So let's get into it with a 1, 2. Now, their videos always tend to be fucking just stupid and fun, so all I'm expecting.
I question which drugs are wars on. Why are there more drug stores than liquor stores you can score on? The healers have become the harmers. They're just pharmaceutical farmers. What we used to call dealers, we now call doctors. I might be a CD cynic, 'cause that crack house is now a clinic. It's time they change the name of the yoke to the hypocritic or the parasitic. It isn't at or altruistic by over-prescribing. How can we fight them in a Suboxone ring?
All this coming from a fucking pill popper himself.
With the subketamine, they'll say my fears are way ludicrous. They should be out of vanishing.
Quaaludes.
With every demo or altercation, they'll have a good
It's a meh song.
explanation. You're just the illustrated 'cause we made your dick deflated. It's oxymoronic. It's oxymoronic. It should be doctors getting busted for their colon opinions we trusted. We're not the sinners, they're the ones who served us the vodka dinners. I don't wanna be an alarmist, but in that pharmacy there's a pharmacist, and those scripts are making it
I swear that's not me.
pacifist. It's oxymoronic. It's oxymoronic. It's oxymoronic. It's oxymoronic. Don't think that I am being crazy. The medical industrial complex keeps us aggravated and hard to come.
It's very much a NOFX song. I was just hoping that the first release that they put out would be kind of like a hype track, you know, get you interested in checking out the album. I'm probably gonna get it anyway, but
Are you oxymoronic for wanting your daily chronic and making your mom's house hydroponic? You're oxymoronic. I've been called an oxymoron for getting my metaphor on. Linoleum is a floron. I'm an oxymoron.
really?
Time to be alarmed. We're not being healed, we're being harmed. Our country's being factory farmed. It's oxymoronic. It's time to sound the alarm. We can't put our faith in karma. We got a common enemy, and they're called Big Pharma. And it's oxymoronic. And it's oxymoronic. It's oxymoronic.
Oxymoronic should be used as directed. You should call your doctor if you experience pubic hair growth on your face or neck. In rare cases, oxymoronic has been known to cause patients to take both sides of an argument, and polygamy. Other side effects may include a sexual attraction to windows, eyeball growth, trash can envy, tongue expansion, considering yourself the most interesting person in the room, spinal
Literally every...
a frowny smile, pigeon coupon collecting, and playing basketball. In most rare cases, some patients
Every fucking medication commercial you've ever seen, just like that.
Liking people you never did before, clown fighting, and growth of extra holes. Ask your doctor about oxymoronic today.
Wow. You know what I think of every time I hear a song like this, especially in the punk genre, is that it's just going to become some sort of like anthem. You know, like I understand the meaning behind the song, and it's a strong one as well. But everyone's just gonna sing it at the shows and forget about the entire meaning of it right afterward. you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Big Pharma's a fucking problem, and everybody pretty much knows it to a degree, but nobody really cares. Like, you'll say you care, you'll hit a fucking like on goddamn Facebook, but no one's gonna do anything about it. And I'd be a fucking hypocrite at this point if I didn't fucking say that I'm the exact same way. You know, like I know about it, but I don't fucking try and do anything about it. And like, I guess maybe for people that want to do something, it just seems like such a daunting task, seeing as how the pharma companies are basically the largest and strongest corporations in all of North America, if not the world. Yeah, it's fucking disgusting what they do. Like, to be honest, the first, one thing that just popped into my head right now is I was watching Season 8 of a show called Weeds. If you haven't seen that, fucking check it out. It's badass. But in Season 8, spoiler alert, the main actress ends up becoming like a kind of like a big pharma sales chick and tries to go to hospitals and sell their drug to fucking doctors. Now, I didn't even know that's how it worked. If it does work that way, I didn't bother to research it, to be honest. But is that what they have to do? Like, they get their drug approved by the government, and then they have to try and sell it to doctors? Like, even in the show, like, you'd see, like, in the parking garage, all these fucking, like, amazing cars from other doctors, and then the one guy who said no to buying the drug is driving, like, a fucking shitbox. So basically, like, they sell the drug to the doctor, essentially, in order to prescribe it to their patients. I guess that's why they say at the end of a lot of those, like, pharma commercials is like, ask your doctor about this drug. Just to see if, like, maybe there's one of the doctors that bought the fucking thing. Sign their fucking life away. Fuck me, man. But yeah, aside from all that fucking garbage, it was basically like an average NOFX song. Like I said before, I kind of was hoping for a little bit more of a hype track to get me excited for the album, and not just have to wait and find that hype track myself when I eventually get it. But then, I did get kind of a good chuckle out of the video. They didn't even have to make a fucking video. They could have, honestly, if they just released the track, I probably wouldn't even have heard of this goddamn thing. I ended up seeing it on my Facebook or something. A friend of mine who's a big NOFX fan actually posted it. So pretty much the only reason why I even got to fucking hear the damn thing. But hey, ain't it fucking cool? 3 of my favorite bands got albums coming out before the end of the year. Fucking Metallica's got Hardwired coming out. NOFX has got fucking First Ditch Effort coming out. And Propagandy still haven't checked out their song or know what the album is because I just keep putting it off. Don't know why. Something to be excited for, though. Of course, I'll put a link in the description for this video so you can go ahead and watch it for yourself. Full screen, full audio. We got the full experience. And as always, have yourself a fantastic evening.